At the corner of 42nd and Pine, inside a sleek glass building full of executives, deadlines, and espresso shots, worked a man no one really paid attention to. His name was Mr. Leon, and he was the janitor. Every morning before the sun rose, Leon was already there, sweeping the lobby, restocking the coffee bar, wiping down the elevator buttons. But more importantly, he was paying attention. He knew every employee by name, not just "Hey man" or "Morning miss." He actually knew them. "Good luck on your presentation today, Derek." "Happy birthday, Mila." "How's your mom doing, Clara?" And people smiled, because most of them had gone their entire day without being seen. But somehow, Leon saw them all. He'd leave sticky notes with encouraging quotes on office doors. He carried spare tissues in his pocket, not for himself, but for whoever needed them. He was the first to arrive, the last to leave, and the only one who remembered what your favorite coffee flavor was. But he never asked for attention. He never complained. He never even had a desk, just a mop, a name tag, and a heart too big for the break room to hold. Then one day, he didn't show up. No note, no text, no goodbye. At first, people thought he was just off. Then hours passed. Then a full day. The office felt colder. The coffee wasn't stocked. The sticky notes were missing. People didn't know how much they needed him, until he was gone. By the end of the week, word got out. Leon had passed away quietly in his sleep. No big ceremony. No family nearby. Just a simple man with a quiet life. And a building full of people who suddenly realized how much he meant. A few days later, something changed. The CEO stood in the lobby, eyes full of tears, and said, "Leon wasn't just our janitor, he was our glue. He knew us when we didn't know ourselves. He made this place more human." And from that moment on, they renamed the front hallway Leon's Way, a tribute to a man who never gave a single PowerPoint, but gave people their dignity, who never made headlines, but made hearts feel full. Because the greatest leaders don't always have titles. Sometimes they carry mops and teach us that kindness, real kindness, doesn't shout, it shows up. If this story moved you, inspired you, or reminded you of someone who made a quiet difference in your life, like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And most of all, subscribe to this channel for more real emotional stories that leave a mark on your soul, because the world doesn't just need louder voices, it needs braver hearts.